Okay, so what is up guys? Welcome back to another video. Today, I wanted to talk to you about 5 businesses that you can start today using suppliers off of Alibaba.com to actually run your business, and you can make a ton of profit doing this. Alibaba.com is a great place for you to start your online business. Whether you're a beginner or you're an expert, Alibaba.com is a world-leading global B2B trading e-commerce marketplace where you can find exactly what you're looking for. From more than 100,000 global suppliers and 40 major categories, you can actually pretty much find anything that you're looking for. Without wasting any of your time, let's actually jump right into it. The first items or category of items that I want to talk about today is underwear. So for females, you can decide to sell lingerie, bras, panties, things like that. This is something that I know that women buy a lot and in quantity, so you're never really going to run out of customers. And for men like myself, we tend to buy a lot of boxers and boxer briefs essentially. And for whatever reason, you can never have enough because your wife is going to take some of it. And if you're not married, your girlfriends and stuff are going to constantly steal your boxes. So this is a business that you can start and be guaranteed, especially if you sell quality, that you're going to get return customers coming and constantly coming back. The second item or the second category of items that I want to talk about today is bathroom items. So essentially things like toothbrush holders, towel holders, or even the towels that you use in the bathrooms, toilet paper holders, things like that, are things that are essential to almost everyone, and they tend to actually wear off and break over time, especially because most of those things are usually made of plastic, or there's some sort of adhesive that needs to glue them to the wall that wears out after a while. People tend to buy those things a lot because they have to replace these items, and you can make a ton of money being one of the people who are actually reselling those items to other people. Pretty much very straightforward. The third category of item, and this one was probably very obvious considering I'm the one making this video, but it's tech products. So there's a lot of tech products that people generally cannot live without. So things like LED light bulbs, light strips, or just regular bulbs that you can control with your phone, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, whatever. Maybe even lamps like the one off on my shoulder right now, HDMI cables, iPhone cables, or in fact, now that Apple has decided to stop including chargers in the box for their phones, and pretty much every other phone manufacturer has decided to copy them, you can actually make a ton of money selling charge bricks. So these are essentially things that everybody needs, and they're going to constantly continue to need going forward in future, and you can actually make a lot of money selling these items to people. The fourth thing that I want to talk about is actually something that I feel like a lot of people aren't paying attention to, but it has a lot of potential to be one of the biggest businesses, if not the biggest businesses in tech, and that is selling phone cases. In fact, some of the most popular YouTubers now sell phone cases, in case you didn't know. So essentially, almost anyone who actually buys a phone has to buy a phone case, right? I know I always buy more than one phone case when I buy a new phone, and that is because most cases serve different functions. For example, the one I have here is actually made to protect my phone, right? It protects my phone from drops and things like that, so I don't break my phone when I'm randomly around the house. I have a case that actually has a wallet attached to it, so I can actually carry all my cards with me when I'm on the move and going out or traveling or something like that. I can actually have all my cards and my wallet with me along with my phone, and I don't have to lose anything. Another type of case could be something fancy. A lot of women that I know like to use phone cases that match their outfit or matches their needs, and I promise you this is a real thing. Women are constantly buying phone cases, so you're never really going to run out of customers, and it's not something that people always feel like, oh, I have enough of this. There's always a nicer one, a newer one, a fresher look, a fresher take, and except for people who are actually very objective about the kind of phone cases to buy, you actually can sell a ton of phone cases to people every single time they buy a new phone. The last but not the least of all these things is going to be accessories. So things like wristwatches, bracelets, sunshades, glasses. I actually have a list over here. Earrings, chokers, accessories, belts, things that people are going to need quantity as opposed to quality, because I do know that people will prefer to have a lot of earrings than have a single diamond earring that they wear every day. So ultimately, you can actually buy these things in bulk and resell them and make a lot of money doing that. So ultimately, all these businesses are things that you can actually do by using Alibaba.com because they have some of the best prices on the market, if not the best. Honestly, everything that you already buy on Amazon.com actually came from Alibaba.com, and somebody else is actually making that money that you could be saving or making if you were doing the business yourself and actually buying and reselling on Amazon or eBay by yourself. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this video, and I guess I will see you on another video that was shot by Kagan. Peace. The God of gods.